Alright, it's time for another exciting installment from Derby Line Microgreens. Been doing some sampling here with my growing of the microgreens. I've got some mixes here, as you can see. I've also got pea shoots that'll be ready in a couple of days, and these are radish microgreens, which are pretty much spoken for. The radish ones are very hot. It's like eating a mature radish. Same kind of taste, same kind of intensity, only it's in kind of a stem and leaf form. They're amazing on sandwiches, also in salads. They're a little intense to eat them on their own, but if you like heat, it can be wonderful. I like it hot like that, so it's quite wonderful. And the pea shoots are very sweet and tender and very mild, so if you're not into heat, that could be an option for you. But back to these mixes. I've been experimenting with mixes. I buy a seed mix that has broccoli, kale, arugula, cabbage, and cauliflower, but it's hard to get. It's difficult to get, so I was quite a while without it, and it's very popular and it is quite delicious. It's a nice mix, but considering that it's difficult to get, I started to experiment. I grew a tray of broccoli and mustard. The broccoli is kind of a mild cabbage flavor, and the mustard is a very hot Dijon flavor. Eating it on its own, it's a little too intense. I mean, I like it. I like it hot, and if you like it hot, the radish microgreens are wonderful on their own. But if you don't like it quite as hot as that, they're great to accent. Great to use as an accent, either in a sandwich or a salad. They're also very good in omelets. So what I did is I came up with about an 85% to 15% mix of the broccoli to radish seeds, and what that does is you get the nice mild cabbage flavor of the broccoli accented with a little bit of a Dijon mustard flavor. It's enough to kind of spice it up and accent it, but not overpower it. It's quite delicious, I find, and the people I've had try it are enjoying it as well, and there's some demand for that. People are liking that. So I decided to take it another step further. This is the same thing, broccoli and mustard plus arugula. Now the arugula is kind of a peppery flavor. So now we're adding two different spicy elements. We've got the mild cabbage broccoli flavor plus some of the spicy mustard and some of the spicy arugula. And it's quite a little party going on your tongue there. I find it really good. I have not had anyone try it yet, but I find it's delicious. You can see here where I've been cutting some and trying it. That's my little experimentation there. But yeah, I think it's going to be a winner. I think all three of these are winners. It's just this one here is difficult to get the seeds for. But now I have options for when that's the case. And I almost think these, in some ways, are better than this mix here. But you should decide for yourself. If you'd like to try these, please contact me. There's a couple of ways to do it. If you're watching this on YouTube, there should be information below. There should be a link to the website. Also, you can find us on Facebook. Just do a search for Derby Line Microgreens. Derby Line Microgreens. And you'll find the Facebook page. You can contact me on Facebook. I'll also give you my direct email address, which is derbylinemicrogreens@gmail.com. That's derbylinemicrogreens@gmail.com if you'd like to try some of these. Now the way it works, I just grow this as a hobby in my basement, and a lot of family and friends and associates like to try these, and I go down the Derby Road once or twice a week to run errands, and I drop them off for people who would like them. So if you'd like to be included in that, reach out to me on the Facebook page or via email, and let me know that you'd like to be included. And every time I've got some things that are ready and have plans to go down the Derby Road, I'll send you an email, let you know what's available when I'll be coming down the Derby Road, and you can get back to me with a yay or nay. And it's no problem if you're not ready, or whatever's going on. But it's just kind of a copy and paste email that I send out to everyone. Let them know what's going on, and the ones who are interested reply. The ones who aren't don't. And it's as simple as that. And then I head off down the highway and drop them off. Pretty much Newport, Derby, proximity of the Derby Road. Much beyond that, we'd have to figure something out as far as meeting somewhere in the Newport, Derby area to get some of these to you. Now, if you're wondering about the price, it's not very expensive. If you buy just 1 ounce, it's $3.50. But if you decide to buy more than 1 ounce, then it's $3 an ounce for every ounce thereafter. And I'll give you an example. If you buy 2 ounces, it's $6 instead of $6.50. So it's once you get past that first ounce, then the whole thing drops down to $3 an ounce. So I hope you like these. Please contact me if you'd like to give them a try, and I'd be happy to get some out to you. You saw the ways to get a hold of me. Find us on Facebook at Derby Line Microgreens. Do a search for Derby Line Microgreens on Facebook, or you can send me an email, derbylinemicrogreens@gmail.com. That's derbylinemicrogreens@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.